About what it's like being the music director here at Teutopolis.
Well, I teach in 3 schools in our district, and I am the sole band director. I'm in my 17th year teaching band here at Teutopolis, and at the high school, we do marching band, pep band, and concert band, as well as jazz. For pep band, we have all the instruments that we use for regular concert band with flutes, clarinet, saxophone, trumpet, trombone, baritone, tuba, but we also add bass guitar and drum set.
So, what's the vibe like at all the home games? The crowd's going, the band's playing. What do you guys enjoy so much about that?
We love the energy making people happy, being ready to go. We want to pep up not only the players, but our crowd. I would say I love to play. I love to be a part of the pep band, and I tend to not want to be the teacher. I want to have as much fun as they do and goof off as much as they do, and sometimes that can get a little rowdy.
Who do you look up to as far as teaching these kids the work ethic that they have?
Of course, Mr. Linval. Mr. Linval was my predecessor as well as my mentor. And so I still look up to him as my number one go-to when it comes to what would Mr. Linval do. He's the reason why I learned how to play bass, because he wanted to play bass in pep band because he wanted to be a part of it just as much as I want to be a part of it. And so that would definitely be my person that I look up to. As a pep band, well, of course, our home games. That's typically our only thing that we do. However, high school students do like to come over and play with the junior high band, kind of pep them up to get them prepared for what high school is like and how pep band is supposed to work.
How many students do you have in pep band?
Pep band is our full band, which currently we have 86. I have been the teacher here in Teutopolis for 17 years. At the high school, I started in the fall of '07 under Mr. Linval, but then I became the full-time director in the fall of '08.
So, since tonight is senior night, how many seniors do you have graduating?
We have 20 seniors graduating this year.
What are you going to miss so much about them?
Their playing ability, of course, but also their goofiness and their willingness to be great leaders. Trumpet was my primary instrument when I joined band in 6th grade. However, I love playing bass and I love playing the drum set when it comes to pep band. Well, it's kind of bittersweet. It's great to still be able to play and get people pepped up, but it's also sad because it's our last game, so no more pep band. And of course, it is our seniors' last game as well.
My name is Jackson Probst. I am a Teutopolis High School senior here, and I am a part of the Teutopolis High School pep band. My favorite part in being involved in the pep band is, I'd say, mainly getting to play a whole bunch of songs that not only I'm familiar with, but that a majority of the crowd is also familiar with, because it generally, people get sort of pumped up when they hear those songs because they love those songs, they love hearing them. And it also brings a kind of pumped up energy amongst the crowd, because everyone wants to get pumped up for the basketball game, and that's what we're there for, to get everyone excited for it. For me, the past 4 years, I've always had fun playing pep band because I've always loved to be up there with other people that enjoy music. And I'd say my freshman year, it was oh my gosh, I gotta be all up there with these seniors that love music. This is so cool for me. And now it's I'm that senior that loves music, and this is my last time playing, and I'm never gonna get to do it again. So it's very hard for me to accept that, but I do know that I have to move on.
So we're here with Ellie Blevernick. Ellie, what instrument do you play?
I play French horn and mellophone, but mellophone's just the marching version of French horn. So it's it just looks like a bigger trumpet. So they're basically the same instrument, but technically I play 2 instruments. And then last year I tried trumpet for jazz band. It's kind of going to be bittersweet because pep band's probably one of my favorite parts of band. It's just a lot of fun. I don't know, it's just fun and like always like super energetic, and it's a fun way to be like a part of the basketball games. And so it's always been something that I've really enjoyed throughout my high school career. So it'll definitely be bittersweet to have it end, but I don't know, it'll be a fun time. I'm excited. When we play our favorite songs, we get super fired up, and I'm definitely gonna miss that feeling.
Well, it kind of means like we're kind of in a team, just like the same way the basketball's on a team, and I get to go and make music and hype up the crowd and the team with my classmates. So it really means a lot to be able to have that experience with the people I grew up with. So I probably wouldn't be able to narrow it down to just one, but I'd say a general memory is a specific song, which is Vehicle, and every time that gets played, the trombones usually go wild, they swing it around, and it's always fun. So I'd say just the bond from that song that we get, I think that's probably my favorite memory.